Up. Okay, it works now. Yeah, alright, I can plug this to my 47 tumbler. What the hell's a 47 tumbler? Let's investigate what life choices led me here. Time to investigate what life choices led me here. I just gotta check it's still working. Uh, okay, I thought my thing did crack. Weed and meth at the same time. I mean, it probably still has regardless, but it didn't just right now. On the way, I'm here. End part one. What do you mean end part one? What was? I'm trying to remember what I was doing. Holy crap, we're gaming. Let's look at stuff. Oh, that's what it is. He has yet to show up. Well, I don't know which statement it is. Fuck. God, which statement? You know what? Let's go gambling. Safe state. I'm pretty sure it's this one, but if it's not, you can kiss my ass. Eat my ass. Is it not the fact that, despite our surveillance, he has yet to show up? The hell? Yeah, eat my ass. Load. Load a pile in there. Did I press any of this last time? Am I missing something? Let me check the last stream. What the f did I do? Crack? What the f? Let me check. No, I didn't press anything, my stupid ass. Okay, but if they use their prison meetings to plan this little kidnapping, don't you think the guards would stop it? You mean how they plotted to commit this crime as blood relatives? Can you think of a better partner? They're certainly a clever pair. The butler and the girlfriend. No one would ever suspect that they were, in fact, family. Yes, from the very beginning, they painstakingly practiced those roles as well. And then they said, eat my ass. Is it this? How about you eat my ass? Because I don't know what it is. Anyways, time to go cry. And just... When one is the friend of the sun, you mean? They probably thought that was the best job. That's what you honestly believe? Of course. Eat my ass. The freaking lag on this. I'm gonna scream. You think they knew? Yeah, I don't think I'm the victim now. I think the girl realized it as well. They both knew who the other person was. They had to pretend that they didn't. Because he was on the lam. You got it. The victim couldn't exactly go around flaunting who he was. Furthermore, eat my ass. Furthermore, eat my ass. You don't get no more statements. You just gotta go gambling a bunch of times. Go to the lottery. Maybe you'll earn something. I believe you're being a bit too overconfident for someone with no damn evidence. Am I? Because I don't see you presenting any damn evidence to the contrary, fat ass. You're a fucking dick. He isn't wrong though, it's certainly probable. You better hurry up and do something or it's gonna wind up looking really bad. I know, but first things first, is his line actually fuck me? Is it actually correct? Could it be possible? Did that two of them really knowingly commit the crime? I mean, he stole a gun. Oh yeah, no, it was definitely his father that tried to kill her. It was. I know that much. Don't motherfucking know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. They make this impossible for the autism. If you have autism, you can't play this game. That's the new title of the series. Autism attorney? the neurodivergent attorney. God. I hate myself. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm just gonna look at whatever's the most suspicious and just present random shit. What were we trying to prove again? I don't know what we were trying to prove anymore. Like earlier, wasn't it like that he didn't just kill for money? Because now, with all my math thing, it honestly looks like he was. If he didn't go for his family, then he doesn't care. Looking at a bunch of shit and crying. Of course they knew it, but... Could she, honest to God, fit in one of those fucking costumes? I doubt it. I freaking doubt it. But at the same time, I doubt myself. Because I don't know what I'm doing. No, I swear. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. You know what I want to do? I want to bash this guy up. I want to uppercut his jaw because he pissed me off. God damn it. I can't fucking think. I need a nudge. But I ain't gonna get one because I don't know what. How many times was the gun shot? Oh, we'll never know. That's grip. That's so wholesome. Oh my fucking god. My ass crack is engraved on the back of this horse, probably. What the hell? We'll be stuck here all year. We'll see you in 2026 when I solve this problem. I'm just doing random shit and hoping it works. Don't tell me it's because this one says Lauren D and not Devore. That's so dumb. Please tell me that's not the answer. Lauren D is engraved into my cock. That's how annoying they are. It is! I fucking hate you! Well, damn. Oh, I think you should appreciate it as I mean, Kevin. Who would have thought this little panic stir up such a dick in my ass? It's the f***ing pendant, are you kidding me? I don't fucking know. It doesn't even say if they had any meetings. It's like they met in prison or something. And they did the whatever it's called. What the hell? God damn it. Anyway. What in the shit am I supposed to do here? I'm probably wrong, to be honest. It has nothing to do with the stupid pendant. It has to be. I didn't even look at the Lauren. It's not as if I have a wedding band with Phoenix Wright's name on it. I didn't think about that one earlier. I've been here 20 minutes on the same problem. Problem 1. 45,623 minus 20,500,000. I'm convinced I should shoot myself. I'm gonna shoot myself with this missing model gun so I don't die, but it hurts a little. What in the shit, dog? What in the shit, dog? I hate being autistic. Fuck it, I'm contacting Ace Attorney online. They'll tell me what I'm missing. Hope, despair, force, help me! Hold on, I'm actually gonna pull this up. No, that's my files. Don't show people my files. I don't want that. There it is. I'm pulling up the Hope Despair Force. It'll save me from the misery I'm in. Oh, shut up. I'm aware he's probably live or something. Put it on the, what the transform, stretch the screen, or something. I'm not responsible for what anyone on here says. You can't sue me, I didn't say it. Honestly, just shut the hell up. You know what? Sure, we'll be friends, Iska. I don't care. Jay Carter. Preoccupied? Fuck you! That is the worst joke ever. I'm gonna krill my shells because of Ace Attorney investigations. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. Krills my shells epically. You know what? I'd find the solution faster if I bashed my head against a rock. God damn it. Yeah, no. I thought that would work, but it didn't. I won't. I won't, trust me. That did not work. No, when Hope Despair Force can't even help you, you're a lost cause. My ass. I could wasted 30 minutes of my life rotting away, listening to some racist named guy tell me that hey, they couldn't do that they were related, that they were father and daughter. I refuse to use a walkthrough. My ass. Yes. I know. What should I do to torture myself? Killing myself. I can remember something. I just stared at this ugly bitch's face for like 30 minutes. To calm down and actually think. I mean, look at shit. Actually, what am I doing? It's not going to change anything. I'm gonna see this guy in my nightmares tonight. If I even get sleep. I should just... crying. Legit crime. No, not that. We're honestly, I'm so done with this that I'm just gonna start drawing on MS Paint. How much I hate myself. Let me pull up MS. What the world? No, don't break on me, MS Paint. Come on. Okay, there you go. Oh yes, because I'm drawing him. Hold on. Oh wait, I have an idea. Nope. It looks stupid. It looks dumb, so I don't have to. He looks stupid, so I don't have to. Ain't that the truest shit anyone ever said? Okay, but no. Let's, it looks like the boyfriend confronted my fucking no! I can't even draw anymore. What the hell? That's what I see him as. Or should I say that is fucked up PNG. What the heck? Yeah, I should just honestly end it here. If I knew what I was doing, I would be so happy. I would be so happy. I'm about to just look up the answer. This in close. I give up. I'm looking for the answer. I'm searching it up. I don't care. I don't even care. I'm searching up the answer. What is this? What the this doesn't make any sense! You're bullshitting! I never would have gotten this. I'm so glad I just looked it up. I never would have gotten that. Where is it? No, where's the... Oh, that's here. Stolen costumes. That's so dumb! That makes no sense! This kidnapping wasn't planned by just two people alone. That doesn't matter! He didn't say anything about that! What the... That's stupid! I fucking hate this game. It don't make no damn sense. Whatever. Fuck you. This kidnapping wasn't planned by just 2 people alone. And what kind of proof do you have of that? Quite simply, there were 3 kidnappers. 3? 4 costumes were stolen from the Wild Wild West area's back room. We found one of them in the kidnapper's hideout, but as for the other 3, we can assume they're being worn by 3 different people. We also found a set of 3 cups and 3 folding chairs that were used in the hideout. All clearly points to a 3-man group. I believe this 3rd person is the real mastermind. Who's this mastermind? Present to you the brains behind the kidnapping. You! I'm kidding. No, but I hate him. And also, it's also that I accidentally saw the answer to this too. It's Lance. But just in case it's somehow wrong, the walkthrough is incorrect. It's Lance. They're like, what the fuck? Lance, aw man, what kind of crack are you on? Yes, this abduction was in fact schemed up by Lance himself. Recall what he said when he appeared before us. Did you see the faces of your kidnappers? No, I didn't see them, but one was a woman. However, there were 3 kidnappers, which is in direct contradiction to what he said. But I know I only saw 2. This guy was being held hostage, possibly couldn't see all 3 of them. Ah, yes, about when you were being held. I have my doubts. Lance, would you mind telling us what happened while you were being held captive? I really don't remember much, honest. Ah, yes, thanks. Hello there. Why are you here? I'm curious. I have screamed for like an hour trying to... Oh wait, I need to get rid of the text because I finally beat it. But if I don't tell you at least something, you won't believe me at all, will you? Eat my ass. I sat there for an hour trying to crack his damn code, and it was some bullshit made up answer that no one would believe. I kidnapped yesterday morning. Had me shut in that room blindfolded the entire time. But the kidnapper suddenly appeared around the time I heard rain. My hands were cuffed, but it was a stroke of luck that they left me alone. Made my escape and ran away from that room as fast as I could. Through the underground passageway, I presume? Are you okay? Sorry, I really didn't want to recall that horrible ordeal, but now you believe me, right? No, not quite yet, dipshit. How can you not? Why do you look at me with icy daggers in your eyes? Because he's a prosecutor, and they're all like that. I'll have you know, ancient fuck-ass, a prosecutor's eyes are for discerning the truth. Should they be interpreted to be cruel at times, then so fucking be it. I don't care about you. The people who ship me with you on the internet are full of crack and drugs, and they are hobos, like Phoenix in that one game. That inherently Phoenix steals the whole game from the actual main character. There's a sticking point in his testimony. See what he offers up when I push it a little. Let me push your dick, child. By that room, you mean the room in the kidnapper's hideout, correct? Yes, but I was blindfolded, so I didn't know that until I made my escape. Then you were in the same room as your kidnappers? Spoke in hushed tones, but I can't space the conversation. There's definitely 2 people, and one of them's definitely a woman. I was so scared, I could tell they were nearby, so I didn't dare make a move. Kidnappers disappeared. The room fell into a sudden silence. I'd been left behind like an unwanted mutt. And what do you mean by unwanted mutt? question. It's not like he's gonna tell you anything new, you know? It's a poetic simile. You should learn how to use them too. You may look refined on the outside. It's no good if you're not refined on the inside as well. How did you manage to escape? I wanted to just get out of there, but the door leading outside was locked, so I had to use the underground passageway to make my escape. I remember our escape to be equally as hard. This is an invaluable piece of testimony. I mustn't let it go unexamined. By underground passageway, you mean the one staff uses to travel unnoticed? I suppose that's what it's for, but I didn't run into any staff members on my way out. Once I was up top, I was busy trying to find a member of the police. That's when you found us congregated at the stadium, I suppose. Let me ask you then, how did you get a hold of the key to the underground door? That was easy. It was hanging right there in the room on the wall. I do recall the key hanging on the wall. Why does that bring back memories of our situation and how we escaped? Indeed, and although the door on the floor of our room led to an underground room, the door on the floor of the room next door had a secret passageway. A secret passageway under a theme park? That just sounds like so much fun! I wonder, something about the way he made his escape? Something about his dick? It's tiny. I did not mean to do that. That was a complete accident. So you're telling me they didn't cuff him to anything? He had handcuffs on. He had handcuffs on. The kidnappers didn't tie them, didn't put them on anything, so he wasn't stuck and he could just run away. Yeah, I very highly doubt that. Yeah, it was locked tight because the sword was jammed in it, stupid! Why couldn't you have just pulled it out and left? Objection! You say that the door leading out was locked, but was it really? What the fuck? If those things would come off so easily, why were you... We're talking about that room behind the saloon front, right? Look, I heard that it took quite a few men to get that thing open, right, Sheena? Yes, that's correct. Then take a look at this. What is that? A sword? It's not especially reliable one if it's broken like that. Allow me to start from the end. My conclusion is that the door was never locked. It was simply held shut by this sword, which was used to jam the handle. Oh, I thought they shoved it in the lock. I thought they shoved it in the lock hole. I've been picturing that the whole time. Lance, even though your hands were cuffed together, you could still use them. And if that's the case, why didn't you simply just remove the sword and get the fuck out? Why didn't I? I was disoriented. Yes, that's it. I didn't notice it. As if I should accept such a bold-faced lie. You locked yourself in that room because you had to make yourself look like the victim. But you did not, in fact, possess the key to the door. That is why you used the prop sword. You've been making this guy out to be one of the kidnappers for some time now. I wonder if you've forgotten something very important along the way. And what the hell is that? A motive, what else? You honestly think that an upright, pure boy like him has to have a complete point scheme such as kidnapping himself? This proves that Lance did indeed have a motive. his loans from Tender Lender. To put it simply, Lance has a very urgent need for money. This is hardly your typical love letter. It is, in fact, a collections bill. It appears our outstanding boys accumulated quite a debt. That's right, Lance. It looks like it's hard being the son of a rich man, too. It must be rough when you have to resort to stealing from your own old man, huh? Alright, I give up. I abducted myself. Lance! It's over, Lolly. This life, we really are bound to our fates after all. All I wanted was to go with you to a new town, somewhere where no one would know us. I wanted us to be well off of that 1 million, but now, that dream's over. Oh, Lance! And you're giving yourself up? Yes, I plan to run away from this world of my Lolly. Oliver even helped us with the plan, but then he had gun stabs in the back. He turned on you. Maybe he didn't want to split the ransom money, that's my guess. Happened almost right after he made the drop-off. When we were alone, he attacked me all of a sudden. After a brief struggle, I was able to contain him and keep him under control. With him inside that room is Lolly and I made our escape. We wore different costumes and split up. Lolly left first in the blue badger costume. I would mean the person Officer Meekin saw was Miss Potts. But right then, the old man just had to wake up. I was careless and he attacked me pretty hard. Then Oliver put on a bad badger costume, took the suitcase with $1 million and ran. Contacted Lolly right away and warned her that he had a gun. They had no idea that they were related, so I thought they could only end badly. I still don't believe it. That person was not my father. Because if he was, I just killed my own father. Lolly, then it really was you? That man was not my father. I mean, because at the stadium, there was a bad badger pulling the suitcase. But that badger pointed his gun at me, aiming to shoot me dead. That's why I used the gun I got from Lance. There was a gunshot, the other person crumpled to the ground. I ran, scared for my life. But I think the big picture's finally coming into focus, don't you? Lolly, forgive me. I didn't think it would turn into something so frightening. If only I could have protected you. So, Miss Potts, she saw her own dad without even knowing who he really was? If what she says is true, are you saying she's lying? Why would she lie about that? What purpose would it serve? You would be surprised how often people lie without even realizing it themselves, Kay. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? What I mean is, listen very carefully to her confession and you'll see. After 30 minutes, we'll see at least. You shot him? Miss Potts! Yes, I shot him. And that, as they say, is that. He's just laying Miss Potts' far from done. She hasn't even finished her damn testimony yet. You're gonna continue questioning her? I'm gonna waste fucking time. Miss Potts, if you please. Alright. Did you take off immediately following the gunshot? Yes. You didn't attempt to approach the victim at all? I was scared. I didn't blame you. I would have done the same thing. Poor Miss Potts. What will become of her? She seems to be telling the truth regarding what happened. However, I don't believe it to be absolutely correct. Listen very carefully to my dick, and I'll tell you. Were you able to clearly see the gun? Yes, I got a good look at it. Oh, Father, why would you try to shoot me? Do you really think a father would shoot his own daughter? I don't know. I don't want to believe it myself. But it's true. My father's left arm was raised with a gun in it. Pointed straight at me. I'm about to die. Miss Potts? Please calm down and take a deep breath. And then would you allow me to please hear that last statement one more time? Yes, of course. That badger pointed the gun in his left hand at me. Nope, it definitely wasn't the fake gun. Yeah, it was a real gun. You felt that your life was in danger, correct? Yes, that's what I had thought. So I sucked your dick. His left hand. What does that have to do with anything? The missing model gun was in his left hand. I mean, was in his right hand. Ugh. I don't. No, we're gonna be here for another 30 minutes. Just looking at shit. Oh wait, I get it. It says he's right-handed, so it can't be his father. Oh my god, I'm smart. I have here a dossier on your father. According to this, your father was right-handed. Then the person pointing a gun at you from atop the stage was not your father. Hold on there, Mr. Prosecutor. Think you need to take a refresher course. Bad Badger is a model gun attached to his right hand. Why the only hand he could have held it in was the left. Isn't it possible that it went down like that? Agent Lang, were you paying attention to anything? Honestly? Then again, I suppose I can't expect someone who's never set foot in a courtroom to catch it. Enough with the smugness. Out with it already. Miss Potts told us earlier. There was a Bad Badger playing the suitcase with the $1 million in it. According to you, the Bad Badger had the gun in his left hand. This would mean that he was pulling the suitcase with his right hand. Is that correct, Miss Potts? Yes, exactly. And I'm sure it was the Bad Badger. It had those huge fucking sunglasses on its face. Well, if that's the case, even I can see there's a huge contradiction. Yes, Miss Potts claims to have seen the Bad Badger, yet the Bad Badger had both his hands in full. These two pieces of information contradict each other, so one must be wrong. I hate my life. didn't the costume have a tear where the gun was, where they tore the gun off? Now, I don't mean to seem stupid, but it feels like shut up! Oh wait, aren't we trying to prove it's not? Are we trying to prove it's not her father? When they put both for correct as an option, I always want to click it because it's usually the right option. What do I put? No, I don't want to look at my partner's profile. Who the f was it? It was you! You were at the center! You committed the bite of 87! Go to jail! I don't see who else it could be. It's possible that it was him. Because that gunshot could be from somewhere else. He could just not have gotten shot. Could have been holding the gun. The wrong profile. He could have been holding the gun and and shot this or something. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, he has no one to back him up. Mainly because the person of interest is fucking dead. But I mean, these two don't make sense either. I mean, these first two don't make sense anyway. We're gonna go with the Ace Attorney classic of, hey, fuck you, they're both right, eat my ass. They all both correct, eat my ass. Impossible, that just leaves us with an irresolvable contradiction. Halt's entire statement rests on the fact that she saw his sunglasses and beard. But if that bad badger wasn't wearing damn pants, there was a way for the bad badger to freely use both of his hands. What? Why are we proving that? Leads me to think it's this. But is it?
Take that!
Okay, it was. The costumes have two parts to them. A head and a body. Oh, I get it now. Head Miss Potts doll was probably really the head of the bad badger. However, is it not possible that the body was that of an entirely different badger? A different badger? Yes, or to put it more bluntly, I believe it was the lower half of this badger. What the hell? The body belonged to him. I'm kidding. Who the? Who? I don't know. We're gonna be stuck here for another 2 hours. God damn it. Why do they want me to point it out here? They're like, what are you waiting for? Pick something. I'm like, no, I don't know what I'm doing. It couldn't have been the pink one. And the other blue costume. What the hell? Who the fuck is it? All I know is that it's not the pink badger. Or the bad one, but that was common sense. But, what are the top two? We're going gambling today. Oh, it disappeared, that's right. What the heck is it? It's the Proto Badger. Yes, and it's a simple matter of process of elimination, because I'm an Einstein. Miss Potts was wearing the blue badger's costume, so we can eliminate that one. The pink badge is out the wrong fuck, and the pink badger is of the wrong color. It would have been incredibly obvious. All that's left is the Proto Badger. Miss Potts, who was the one who wore it? Not him closing his eyes. That would be Lance. Are you saying what I think you are? Lance a man who donned the Bad Badger's head and pretended to be Mr. Deacon? Top of which he plotted to shoot Miss Potts while wearing that damn hideous thing? The stage that was set up in the stadium was nothing more than that, a setup. And its purpose was to lead Miss Potts into believing she had committed murder. Standing there in front of Miss Potts and pretending to be the victim. It was all done so that she would pull the trigger. I have no idea what you're talking about. Why exactly would I have... Why exactly would I do it? That fuck. Why exactly would I have done all that, huh? What? No! Right now. Just out of curiosity, Lance, which is your dominant hand? Left-handed. What does that have to do with anything? It depends, according to Miss Potts. Right-handed doesn't prove a thing, and besides, now you're just being absurd, right? Of course. Logically, if he'd been shot, he probably wouldn't be here with us. But I believe that he'd thought of that as well and prepared accordingly. And this should be all the evidence you need. It's how Lance made sure that he wouldn't be hit by a bullet. Some fast Freddy thought pose something or another. We found one half of a bad badger costume in the hideout, a broken one. I'm a fucking genius. It was not the same one that the victim was wearing, plus it was missing something. That something is the model gun that the bad badger carries, which can fire blanks. What? Hop, where's the gun you used now? I threw it away into the sea. That makes it a bit tough to verify. Although I believe that we can safely assume that it was the model gun in question. I've heard enough. All you've been spouting so far is pure conjecture. I admit that as long as the model gun is lost to us, I can't prove I'm right. However, I can say that the probability that I'm right is very high. Okay, let's pretend that you're right, that the murder at the stadium was a fabrication. In that case, where do you think the murder really took place? I don't know yet. Huh? I knew you were full of it. However, I do believe that the murder took place during an earlier time frame. Please, wait a second. It's not possible. Because I saw Mr. Deacon after he was restrained by Lance. She saw the victim in the state of being restrained? The fuck? Is that some kinky shit or something I missed out on? I came back to the hideout long after the other two. By that time, Liz had already been subdued and restrained Mr. Deacon. He had tied him securely to the beam in the room next door. After that, the two of us put on our costumes and made our escape. So Mr. Deacon must have escaped after the two of you left, right? We thought that it'd attract too much attention if we left together, so I left first. We planned to meet up again at the stage in the stadium. But then, as I was walking through the park, I got a call from Lance. Oliver managed to escape. Looked like he was waiting until I was alone. He also stole the gun from me at that time. And then the murder happened. Mr. Deacon must have overheard their plan. Well, Mrs. Prosecutor, Miss Pop saw the victim with her own eyes. Which means that the victim's still alive at that time, wouldn't you agree? Bro, it's so obvious. Why does that sound wrong to me? Bro just killed him. There must be something amiss about this account. See what happens when I examine it in more extra glorious sexual detail. I'll write a porno tape about it. It'll be so hot that I'll get 1 million sales. How did Lance look at that time? He looked shocked. He also looked a little down when I saw that sadness in his eyes. Thank you, that's enough for now. No more yowing. What of Mr. Deacon? What was the situation like? You are sure that it was Mr. Deacon that you saw? Yes, I'm certain. Did you go into the other room to check? Lance said that it was best if I didn't get too close to him. Lance, he's such a kind soul. And are you telling me that you did not confirm? I checked through the slit in the door. He had a bad badger's head on, so I'm sure. It just had to be Mr. Deacon. His old bad badger head. So the tied-up Mr. Deacon was still in his bad badger costume? Yes, and? It would appear that she misread the whole situation. I suck at this. I'll tell you why not with this, my dick. What the hell is it? We're saving that save state too. I'm feeling a little uneasy. I'm just gonna halt. I'm gonna halt on that. Especially listen to more of what she has to say first. Yes, we planned to meet up at the stage, and then I left the hideout not long after. What about the ransom money? You mean that absolutely tasteless suitcase? Vance is supposed to bring that with him. But Oliver stole it from me, along with a gun when he escaped. If Mr. Deacon was alive in that hideout, then the murder must have happened after that. And it probably all went down at the same. I mean, I can't really see why Miss Potts would lie at a time like this, you know? Hey, I didn't think she's lying, but rather, she's making a bad assumption. She is? Yes, and I intend to show what a bad assumption that is. I mean, look. Oh, what it is, ho? What's up? I genuinely am just trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. We might as well press that objection. We might as well, deliver that objection. Figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. This you saw was not your father. It was mine! It was mine! It was my father. Well, according to what she said, fucking YouTube notification, what the hell do you... Oh, it's real short notification. Anyway. According to what she said... They didn't even have the lower part on. They just had the head. But I'm not really that certain myself. Panic safe stating because I'm a sissy. I'm sorry. I may read this again. I'm just curious. I don't motherfucking know. Don't tell me I'm gonna get stuck for another hour on one spot and then search up the answer and realize it's something so stupid that I wouldn't even guess in my wrong mind when I go insane. Oh, fucking no! I have a feeling it's this, but it's totally wrong. I know it probably is.
Take that!
Oh, it was right! I have a big dick! Yeah! It was right! Oh my god, I love myself! Love your fucking selves. Anyway, Miss Potts, the person you saw was not Mr. Deacon at all. Huh? The person you actually saw was this person. Me! Me! It is fucking me. Wait, what? Wait, that might be probable. It was me! Was it me? Oh no. It's the goddamn thing. Did I ever have to like shake something off my head? I very highly doubt it, but it can't be Lance. One to the very first. This music is a vibe. Yeah, it was me! It was me! 'Twas me, fucker, you saw me! It was me. Huh? The person I saw was you, Mr. Edward? I always thought it was a bit odd. Why would the kidnappers abduct me even after I had handed over the ransom? Not as though I saw the face of the kidnappers. If I were them, I would have just taken the $1 million and ran. But in the end, there was a point to it all. To make me look like Mr. Deacon. That was the reason for which I was abducted. Then I believe we can assume that the victim was already dead. With the bad badges head on. And then made your costume escape together. Or so you pretended. Huh? What do you mean he pretended? Exactly that. I believe Lance watched you escape and then doubled back to the hideout, probably to come and remove the bad badger head from my unconscious body. To create his fake prison with the prop sword, and then escape via the passageway. Hold your tongue, boy. Don't get caught up in that tidal wave of words coming out of your fucking mouth. Your butt. That's right. That's right, you were out for quite a while, if you were in there or not. You see? Seeing that you can't prove a thing. Who said that? Oh. Please wait. Mr. Armano. Oh, Miles, my boy. Looks like you're really giving it your all. And Lance, it's not good to cause trouble for others. Dad. Let's see, you are the one in charge of the investigation, correct? Yeah, that's right. Sorry that my son's been nothing but trouble. I won't make up for anything, but I have some evidence for you. Oh, you do now? That's what I think it is? It's the bad badger costume he was wearing and a gun. I couldn't wait around for the police to go and found him myself. They were disposed of in the sea. Is there no one in this country who actually obeys the law? There now. Agent Lane, please calm down. What the heck is that shit? Appears to be a letter from the chief of the police. Please allow Mr. Mano complete freedom to do as he sees fit, it says. What? The chief of police? What the? Who does he think he is? Who wields the highest authority in this area? Oh, there. Now, there's no need to be so upset. Not a cop in this land. I'm not bound by the laws of the old country. Now, this wasn't meant to strong arm you in anything, it's just a request. I'm only asking that you push respect to the laws of the land. Can't really say no to that. However, turn to the topic at hand. Doesn't matter who found it. Value remains unchanged. Right now, let's take a look at it. Already got the results back. And especially for this research lab, I'm on good terms with conducting. What? Stress and heartache. These are case-making pieces of evidence? Sure. Something inside. This puzzle! I bet they're really valuable! Sorry, but they're just pieces of a mirror. But why are they in here? It looks kind of burnt around the edges. Wait, those burn marks were left by the gunpowder. This is the most important fact. Why is that? Because it is proof that the victim was shot at point-blank range. Well, are these not the most definitive piece of evidence you've ever seen in your damn life? Thank you, Dad. This should be enough to convince even Mr. Edgeworth over there. God damn it, we're fucked. Make no mistake. There are fingerprints on that murderous gun. It proves that it was Ollie who killed Oliver. But Oliver was also after all his life. Mr. Edgeworth? Yeah, if it's self-defense. Well, no, let's check Japan's law. Is self-defense a crime? With a strong wait, this is AI. Hell no. I ain't trusting that. Apparently you get in trouble too. That's stupid. Oh no, this isn't helpful at all. Look, Mr. Edgeworth, all I want to do is save Wally. In the end, all I have to do is watch Honest takes punishment for our crimes. Maybe all you can do. However, I still have a case to solve and a job to do. The job of unraveling your insidious lie. You will me. Why won't you believe me? Even in the face of all this evidence. Because no. Because no. Oh, the soundtrack. Found Miss Pot's fingerprints on this gun. Can you let me hold it for a sec? I shouldn't if you don't know how to handle it. Besides, Miss Pot's prints are on it. I can't very close. It'll be okay. I just want to take a look. Not like I'm gonna run off with it. The only things I don't return are treasures. Stealing RV1 would land you in jail, you know. There's nothing else on this. Oh. It looks like it's fully loaded here, but on the other side, there's nothing. Is that normal? I should be able to examine this. That's so stupid. Those fingerprints, are you sure they belong to her? There's no mistake about it. Through my connections, I have the best forensic techniques money can buy. Find that to be a bit peculiar. What? You trying to pick an argument with me? What should I do? Should I raise an objection? Well, I didn't say I wanna know if this is the one with the blank. Yeah, was it the one that had the blanks in it? Wait a minute! If she had a badger costume on, she wouldn't have prints on there. This is bullshit. Objection! Frankly, I don't believe that Miss Pop's print should be on that gun to begin with. The reason why Miss Pop's print should not be on the gun is... It's simply not possible for Miss Pop. But there's been no mistake. We found fingerprints. Well, Miss Pop, do you remember touching it at all? Ah, yes, as a matter of fact, I did hold it for a bit back in the hideout. I handed it off to Mr. Deacon when he and Lance left. To retrieve the ransom money, I suppose. And there you have it. That's when Miss Pop's prints found their way onto the gun. You understand now, Mr. Umberto? Prints do nothing to prove that she's the murderer. But you still don't have anything to prove that she isn't, right? You seem very adamant about insisting that your girlfriend's the cold-blooded killer. Well, no way, I'm incredibly worried about her. At least it turns out that you don't have any evidence, right? That's where you're wrong. I have it. What? How? The sword that Miss Pops killed the victim at the stage. The whole affair is simply not true because that was not the real crime scene but a setup. Proves that the real murder's not at the stadium at all, I think. If it was point blank, didn't she say she was a distance away from them? There's no shame in looking at the guide, honestly. Yes, thank you, I already did. I gotta look back. No, not that stream, this one. Did she or did she not say that she was a while away? Was me! Let me go back to when we first saw the testimony. See, it was not because at the stadium there was a bad badger pulling it, but that badger pointed his gun at me and he just shoot me dead. So I used the gun I got from Lance. There was a gunshot, the other person crumpled to the ground, and I ran scared for my life. I don't know, to be honest. Man, I don't motherfucking know. It's the autopsy thing that... Here. Shit, wait. Oh, he had the Proto Badger costume. Yeah, it's totally Lance. It's totally Lance. Is it seriously the fact that there should be blood at the murder site again? Because that's so stupid. It's so this whole series is so retarded. It's like if you gave the original Ace Attorney game crack and they were like, hey, make a version of the game where Edgeworth's the main character. And that's what they did. God damn. 2 hours and not... It only took me like an hour to get stuck again. Oh, it's the mirror fragments, isn't it? Nope. Nope, it wasn't. Alright, eat my ass. I'm wrong for once. I need to do math or something. I need to learn how to actually write Not right. Actually understand complex stories. I don't do this anymore. God fucking, I don't know. It would not surprise me in the slightest if it was just, hey, there should be blood at the crime scene. Nope. It's my badge! Yeah, it's totally my badge. Throwing shit at the Game of Thrones. Hey, stop. There's 17 different options, and we've only eliminated. We've only eliminated 3 of them. I say 3 because it's obviously not the badge. That was committed before my kidnapping. Where the hell? The location is up your ass and to the right a little bit. I don't fucking know. You lost me here. I've looked it up for this, another 47 light years. All this bullshit. That's so dumb. Whatever. Eat my ass. Let us take another good look at the costume the victim was wearing. And I believe you will see why I insist he was not shot at the stadium. The burn around this bullet hole was made when the victim was shot at point-blank range. Ah, so then you mean the murder miss saw the stadium? Yes. Yes, she saw 2 people, but they were separated by a distance. The victim was indeed shot from below the stage. There shouldn't be a gunpowder burn. Hey, look at you, Mr. Smarty Pants Prosecutor. Since you seem to know all the answers, why not tell us where the real crime scene is? Lance sketched me up to look like Mr. Deacon back at the hideout. If that's the case, then the murder must have happened prior to that. The location where the victim murdered just before I was imprisoned was... my ass. I've got it. It's up my ass. Just before I was kidnapped. MF. Place where they were just before I was kidnapped. Should be the haunted house. But if it's not, you can shut my massive schlong. I think it's not unreasonable to assume the murder took place in the haunted house. The haunted house? Yes, and I have proof that it's highly likely. What proves it? I actually know this one. The mirror fragments. These were inside the costume the victim was wearing. They're fragments of a mirror. A mirror? What's that have to do with anything? Indeed, you don't exactly expect to find those in a costume, do you? Yeah, that's actually pretty dangerous. However, there's one place I can think of where there's a plethora of those. That's the haunted house. Lance on Manu, I propose that you killed him in the haunted house. I propose that you killed Mr. Deacon with the revolver in the haunted house. Can we check the cards? We're playing Clue now. Can we check the other cards? Oh yes, I was so right. My dick's massive. After that, you stole the Blue Badgermobile to move his body to the Wild Wild West area. Timing of when the Blue Badgermobile was stolen confirms this. Miles, my boy, say no more. Sorry, Mr. Manu, but I can't. Be quiet. Yes, please do something. Stop that boy. Back. Honest Manu, correct? I meant you. Now be quiet, Grant. How dare you, bitch? I'll shove my money up your ass. I don't need words. The only thing I require is evidence. Decisive. Call these mere bits decisive is a bit too presumptuous, Mr. Prosecutor. What? What? What do you mean? What? Sheena, wasn't there a mirror in the kidnapper's hideout? Yes, there was. Mirrors for the haunted house. See, isn't it possible the fragments got into the costume there? But Agent Lang, there were no fragments on the floor, so the probability is very low. Probability? Lang Z says, on Truth's path, the word probability doesn't exist. The only thing that does is definitive proof. Question, Mr. Prosecutor, is do you have the definitive proof you need? Mr. Edgeworth, do you? Do I? Do I? Is my dick big or not? We might have to. We were about to flip the location card, but we might have to put that back in there. To be honest, no. The answer is no. See, so since you don't have any, shut the fuck up. I don't have the evidence yet, but I'm certain the murder occurred around the time I turned the ransom over. At the time, the only people at the haunted house, besides myself, were Lance and Mr. Deacon. I can prove that the murder took place there. I can prove Lance's guilt. What now, Mr. Edgeworth? Agent Lang, I have a special request. Yeah? I'd like to prove to you that the scene of the crime was the haunted house. I don't really have a choice if I want to find the truth. Alright, Mr. Benedict, but you're not to touch a single thing, got it? Hey, that's my name, stupid! Shut the fuck up, no one asked you. This won't be a problem. All that's important to me is that the truth be brought to light. It doesn't matter by who or how it's done, as long as if it is. Ugh. Gina, get this gay-ass bitch out my DM. Also, get some paperwork so I can pull this bitch out my DMs. Understood. The fuck? Who was that? Now. Let's hold on for a second. There's no need to obtain approval. Mr. Mano. Agent Lang, if you please take a look at this. What is this? Gina? It's the deed to the haunted house. The deed? Read it out loud. It whatever it is, they buy the piece of property known as the haunted house. Just a man who should lump sum $1 million paid in full cash. What? Oh, as you can see, I'm not the legal owner. Are you kidding me? What did you? I ran into the owner earlier and we made the deal almost immediately. How quickly things move when you compare $1 million. That's $1 million you paid. Don't tell me it was... Oh, that's right. This disgusting suitcase belongs to you, doesn't it? I don't have any more use for it, so you can have that. You used the ransom money? My Lance a good boy. Even apologized for the kidnapping. So I do believe that I'll forgive him. After all, he did return the ransom money. That's the way things are, so if you would please discuss things with me from now on. Discuss? What's there to discuss? Well, I have permission to enter the haunted house. While we were busy listening to Lance's story, Mr. Mano was out there preempting us. Fuck you. Permission to search the haunted house is denied. End the discussion. Agent Lang, I want you to arrest that bitch. And Miles, you should hurry home now, my boy, before I lose my temper. Mr. Mano definitely has a deck stacked in his favor here. What should I do? If I leave it like this, the truth will be lost forever. To be continued. Right now. He's staring like an emo kid. I can't get permission. I'm fucked. Hold it! Hey! Mr. X, what are you doing? Space now? God, there's only one thing you should do at a time like this. What is that? Beat the shit out of them. I mean, when the people are nearby, the hero of justice appears to save them. Look, you just leave it to me. Fine, Kate. Hey, the second of the Creative Gods. But I thought you were a thief, not a hero. He's noble and all his faith and justice. That's, of course. Have enough information inside of the haunted house. Plus, if we did factor in everyone's testimony, you can recreate exactly what happened. And maybe we'll figure out some new information. Worth a try. Agent Lang? Ah, so you want to use your little toy? Be my guest, bitch. Okay, hang on. You're all about to release the power of a real body. Head of Gumshoe? Is there a copy of the haunted house's blueprint among the police reference documents? Yes, sir. We got just in the case. Okay, just in case we needed it. Alright, I'll put the data then. My dick's huge. Don't have a dick, okay? You're a woman. Well, what is this? Where are we? It's like we're inside the haunted house. Even if we can't inspect the real location itself, half the truth numbers here. can successfully navigate my way using logic, I'll ultimately arrive at the truth. Now then, I believe I'm ready to investigate. Okay, what should I recreate first? Haven't figured it out yet? Maybe I haven't, but I'm gonna make you do all the hard work. Very well, I'd like to expect the moment I was ambushed. 2 of them are definitely in this place. If I can verify that, it may provide me with a new lead. I just come out to the hallway after leaving the money. Time I saw a badger slumped over on the floor at the end of the hall. What was a badger doing? I also thought it strange. However, I just shrugged it off. You know his badger was? No, it was too dark to tell. All I saw was its silhouette. In that case, I guess I'll just program a badger silhouette in for now. Okay, I'm done. Eat my ass. Look at him, he looks so silly! Why? No! This is like, yeah, that one face, the I survived Gettysburg something. Then I started walking towards the exit. And that's when he was struck from behind, right? Yes. But that's odd. The hallway's a dead end. Where did your assailant come from? There's only one location I can think of. My assailant was lying in wait here. Right here. My dick's big. That doll I saw wasn't really a doll. It was in fact a costumed kidnapper. Oh, so he used it as a perfect camouflage. Precisely. He waited until I had made the drop-off and was about to leave. And just as he saw me take a step towards the exit, stood and launched his attack. I can think of no better hiding place than this. I'm beginning to think I should steal this tactic for myself. Just don't use it to do anything criminal, okay? Oh no, I'm gonna get whacked upside the head. Well, let's... Oh no, I'm getting bashed upside the head. What are you asking me for? As one of the kidnappers, I figured I should give you the chance to confess first. I was one of the kidnappers, but I don't know anything. I just came up to the haunted house, but never set foot inside. I left Oliver in charge of picking up the ransom money. You didn't set foot inside, is he telling the truth? Alright, you're claiming it was Deacon who assaulted me? Yes, I'm sure it was him. Okay, including the new info. Deacon was the bad badger, right? Since the bad badger has a gun attached to his right hand, I'll have to change it so the weapon's in his left hand. Now to verify the facts of the recreation. You didn't recreate the weapon. Well, I can't exactly recreate something I know nothing about. So tell me, what were you hit with? The attack came from behind, so I have no idea, but I doubt it was someone's bare hands. Okay, then where were you hit? Hit on the right side of my head, just above my temple. There's a bit of blood, but it wasn't anything serious. Ow, so painful. Why are you smirking like that when you say it? It's just your imagination. Now, let's see. I wonder if there's anything in the hallway that could have been used. They look identical! I haven't. There was indeed one such object lying here in this hallway. A prop sword. Are you talking about this one? Yes, although we did find it at the kidnapper's hideout. Wait, yes, it's possible the culprit took it with him. To leave no evidence behind, right? Correct. Maybe worth a more thorough examination yet. Okay, so what test do you want to run? culprit was wearing a costume at the time, so a fingerprint analysis is useless. For a luminol test, it's possible some of my blood found its way onto this. Just laying my ass for your cooperation in this matter. Like I have a choice. Sheena, call the lab boys. Understood. Except for a dab on the left side and cleared the blade spotless. That must have been the left side of the prop sword that hit you then, right? Okay, I'll update the recreation. Won't rest until I've did your mom. I can still deduce that this is not correct. And in the next instant, this badger will swing his left arm, complete with weapon in hand. Yes, to club me with the left side of the prop sword. Shall I recreate the moment? I want to see the same expression on your face. It's just fine the way it is. Wait, maybe not. Just my imagination? Or something not quite right. The bad badger's pretty bad looking when you see him up close. Well, what did you expect from a character named the fucking Bad Badger? Those sunglasses, wearing them in the dark makes it seem extra bad. Now I'm lost. Which meaning of bad does she really mean? Dipshit. Why does he look like he has to take a shit? Edgeworth has to take a shit. 2014. This game was not made in 2014. I'm certain of that. The Nintendo DS probably went defunct before 2014. What the hell am I saying? No, it didn't. I still have a feeling it. It's still just the fact that he's right-handed. Dominant hand right. Eureka, my dick is massive. According to this document, the victim was right-handed. Aha, I guess I should change whose hands holding the weapon then. Hold on, you two. You didn't think I was gonna ignore something like that, did you? What are you talking about? Look, no interrupting when I'm about to have a little fun. Huh, even if you change the recreation, you'd only be wasting your time. It's not possible for that thing to hold something in its right hand, you know? But Mr. Hedgeworth's logic is... What's that thing called? The Bad Badger? Just take another good look at his right hand. Oh, I forgot the weapon isn't in its right hand because it's already a gun in it. Precisely. You knew that already? Yes, and I also know that the badger was holding the weapon in his right hand. Huh? Huh? You aware of what's coming out your mouth? You just contradicted yourself. I have evidence, of course. Proof that the culprit had it. Proof he held it in his right hand. Sounds interesting. Alright then, show me this evidence. Proof the culprit held it in his right hand when he struck. Why was I using a country voice for Edgeworth? Whatever. Where's the other costume? Why don't we have the other costume that got the gun tore off?
Take that!
What the hell is it? Is it telling me to use the exact same logic as before? It wants me to use the same logic, doesn't it? The same one that I used to beat the allegations that he didn't have it in his right hand, we're gonna use to prove he did. Aren't we? Myself, bro! I'm trying to think! Why is he trying to prove this anyway? He's so retarded. How about you start trying to prove that actually matters in Edgeworth? Lance is the weapon itself! Except for a bit on the left side, this prop sword is absolutely spotless. However, if the culprit used his left hand, the blood would be on the opposite side. But the replica bad badge is not holding a sword in his right hand. I don't know what's going on anymore. Giving up already? It's simple. He can't hold the sword in his left or his right hand. And the one who struck me could not have been him. Are you paying attention, Lance? Mr. Deacon could not have been the one who struck me. Please, only you is our primary suspect. Fine, it was me, I hit you. It appears that you lied to me yet again, but see how quickly they catch up to you, Lance? Wait, isn't Lance left-handed? Yes, but what makes this deception all the more interesting? He used his right hand to make it look like Mr. Deacon had been the one to strike me. For you see, firing a gun with one's non-dominant hand is difficult. But that level of dexterity isn't required to swing a prop sword. Okay, please input this new data. The one who hit me from behind was Lance. Or should I say, the Proto-Badger. You got it! Here I go! Now we have a fateful recreation. Alright, all we have to do is examine it. Not exactly so funny, bitch. That amusing little gadget sure packs a punch, right, Sheena? Yes, it's all I could do to hold my laughter in. Hey, don't make fun of little thief, you mean old werewolf. He and Mr. Edgeworth bring out the best in each other. You've had your little fun, but now it's my turn. I've sat quietly by listening, but crude conclusions you two keep spewing don't whet this wolf's appetite. There's no guarantee that your toy will always show the real situation. All it displays is whatever information you put in there, right? Well, when you put it that way, your suppositions are wrong. It's not your fault, so I'm gonna let you in on this. There's a trick to this haunted house. And what may that be? A trick beyond what your tiny imagination can produce. Sheena! Here you are. Now then, what you miss, girlie? It's written right here in this pamphlet. The 7 Wonders of the Haunted House, the Disappearing Badger. What is this? I'd say that someone around here is fond of theatrics. As you can see, they set it all down at the end of this hallway for that purpose. Basically, the blue badger you saw was just a stupid doll. How can this be? Guess that throws your whole theory about it being you attacked right out the window. You're exactly right. The culprit hit it. And then he lay down and pretended to be it instead. The criminal couldn't even hide himself. How could he hide a giant doll? You get it now? You get it now, thanks to your presumptions. The logic started off weak and led you to the completely wrong conclusion. Now get off your high horse. Mr. Hedgeworth! Hey, I wonder if you could please input the new information for me? You don't know when to quit, do you? I can't quit until I can declare that I've found the truth. As you're playing for the additional information, you have my thing. There you go again. Well, see if I care. Okay, I'm updating the recreation now. What happened? That looks really weird. Look at how it changes from the blue badger all of a sudden. Some Toba Badger was just a doll. Where was my attacker hiding? Well, that's what we're gonna find out, right? So come on, let's go. Yes, let's. Recreation can't be right, which means there must be a contradiction somewhere. This is where the Proto Badger shows up in our recreation. Yes, now the question is, where did he come from? Yeah, but there's no place to hide. There must be an inconsistency somewhere. And the rest of us suspected this guy's dick. Blue Badge is just a doll for use in this damn house. But the one who killed him was the Bad Badger, right? According to the Blue Badger Bible, it says that they are each other's worst enemies. All because one's an ally of justice, the other's a criminal with a file of good. I think you said the terms wrong, but yes. I guess they were just destined to battle each other. Just like the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. God, I love that show. Can I have sex with the Steel Samurai, please? Why can I deduce this already? What the fuck am I deducting? And did I get that article as evidence? No, he just flashed it to me. Oh no, it's in here now. If it's disappearing, then it could have just disappeared, stupid. Stupid. This is disappearing, that's why it's gone. I mean, yeah, it's connected to the pamphlet, but I don't know. This is disappearing, then it could have just disappeared. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Save real quick. This is a complete contradiction to my dick and balls. My ass. And I think we're fucked. I think we're done for. Oh, damn it. You take a look around, it almost feels more like a house of mirrors. Indeed, who's ever heard of this many mirrors inside a damn house before? Well, at least we know this is the real crime scene next to these mirrors, Sean. Oh, it's a logic thing. Hey, wait, shots, there's something different about them. Oh? The ones we found earlier, I think so. And look, there's some sort of design on the back. Pieces from my costume are certainly different from the other mirrors. What does this mean? Could it be that all pieces are not pieces of these mirrors? I have a theory. A game theory. Never mind, you can't look at it. You can't look at it. I was gonna say, is it the painting right here? I mean, look at my logic. It's the only thing, right? Yep. Why is it piss green? Come on, I understand it's a holograph, but you don't have to make it piss green. Yeah, but I'm just trying to make sure it's the only thing you can examine on the screen, right? Alright, we have to do this. Like, I don't understand. Who had the blue badger again? Hell no, not one. Nope. Nope. Load. That was wrong. But no! No! Why the hell do they need a Bible for blue badgers? I just thought about it. That I've converted to badgerism. How to convert to badgerism? Fucking I don't know the fucking name. God damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. The belt. Oh, that's so dumb. I never would have gotten that. Okay, so basically, you see how the belt's going down from the top to the bottom this way? You look at the Bible of our holy blue badger Christ, it goes this way. And that's so stupid. Hold on a second, there's something wrong with this. Huh? Like what? The way the belt is on him is opposite of how it should be. Did you make a mistake? I inputted the image data exactly as it is. Then why is the blue badger dressed up in reverse? The fuck? Weird as hell. Me when I do math. Me when I do the math. Oh! It's because they were looking at it from a mirror. Well, that was pretty easy to figure out. Kay, do you remember what you said earlier? What I said earlier about what? About how this building might as well have been a house of mirrors? A house of mirrors? Oh, that would explain the reverse mirror image. Yes, this blue badger might be nothing more than a reflected image of the real one. Then was the blue badger you saw just a reflection? When I looked down this hall, I thought it was perfectly straight. Whether if there was a mirror, it would actually form an shape, right? Precisely. I was deceived. The hallway was almost pitch black. There was a beam in the way that obstructed my view. Wait, but why build this place like that? Sounds pretty pointless to me. Hey, this house is just another attraction and amusement park. Created a mirror wall for a very specific purpose, and I can point out to you. This was the reason. To make it disappear. This is what they used to make it look like he... I don't get it. I don't get your dick and balls either. Whore. No one likes you anyway. I didn't even like you. You're a piece of shit. I'm only still quote unquote friends with you because I like your little face sucker. Like, what the fuck? Is it the fucking news article? Eat my ass. This is written in the pamphlet, the main draw of this attraction. The mystery of the disappearing badger. You mean they built the mirror from that trick alone? But you said you saw it. But you said you saw it, so it's definitely real. That was true at the time. However, doing this allows someone to make the blue badger disappear in a flash. To remove a reflected image, simply remove the mirror. First, the mirror was constructed so that it could be moved. Then, beyond where the mirror was an empty hall. Then, beyond where the mirror was, an empty hallway had to be created. So when they wanted people to see it, they would just open the mirror. And when they wanted to hide it, they simply had to close it again. This explains why the other side of these fragments have a design on them. Ah, and if the pattern is the same as the other walls, then when the mirror is closed, it would blend in with the rest of them. This is the mirror trick that this haunted house employs. And this also proves the existence of a hiding place. Huh? How so? Think about it, Kay. There was a place that was outside of my field of vision. We'll get kept out of sight by hiding here. Up my ass. No, I'm kidding. Here. There was a very large blind spot when I could not see beyond, and it was here. My assailant hid on the other side of the movable mirror. You wouldn't be able to see him. He didn't even need to do anything to the doll. Exactly. All he had to do was wait for me on the other side. Wait, hold on. I just thought of something. Yes? Well, should the mirror wall be broken right now? Since we have a few shots of it, we can probably assume it is. Yes, it most definitely is. The question is, when though? When was it broken? Because we found these inside the victim's costume. That would mean the victim was there when the mirror was broken. Wait, that sound. Not even going down. sound I heard was most definitely the sound of a mirror breaking. Hey, I'd like you to input some new information. Ah! Don't scare me like that. Sorry, but I need you to recreate something for me. Sure, whatever you need. So what do you need anyway? I kind of sound like Dr. Please. Dr. Patience, please. Remember when you did that fucking shitty series? You couldn't even beat the final boss. Fuck you. If you could first recreate this hallway just before I entered it. You got it. Now this. I believe this is how it was right before I entered. Although at the time I thought it was but a single straight hallway. And then I went inside. It was around then that I heard the sound of a mirror shattering. You heard what? Then... Yes, I believe it was then the mirror was broken. Okay, so then when you stepped outside into the hallway again, the mirror wall should no longer exist. Okay, please recreate that. Got it! Wait, with the mirror gone, the culprit lost his hiding spot. So where'd he go? Huh, that's easy enough. The mirror gone, he simply hid himself in the branch hallway. I think this about wraps it up. Looks like we finally solved everything. No, not yet. Even a larger contradiction has now reared its head. Huh? Perhaps you didn't notice. This recreation contains a very troubling inconsistency. Inconsistency between what I saw lies fucking right here. The assailant. The assailant. Here. Oh, never mind. He might have. You didn't look back anyway! You didn't look back afterwards anyway, stupid! You never looked back! You never looked back! Fucking. Kay took a good look at the end of the hole. Oh, there's no blue badger there. Exactly, the blue badger that I saw in reality is not here. This is the final point on this long chain of bullshit. The last remaining contradiction. The machine just breaks. So, let me get this straight. When you came out the dining room, you saw a badger, right? And that's precisely where the final contradiction lies. Something that shouldn't exist was there before me. Who? What do you suppose it was? I believe this is the real identity. I have a feeling it was the corpse. The victim. The badger I saw was in actuality the dead victim's body. What? He's just laying the entirety of my complete logic as my final decisive piece of evidence. The murder happened in the hallway of the haunted house at the time of the drop-off. And you can consider the moment I heard the mirror breaking to be the real time of his death. No! Maybe it was due to their fighting, or perhaps it was the life-shattering bullet. But no matter what the cause was, the hallway mirror wall was broken. Huh? You weren't in the house that time, right? You tell me you missed the sound of a gunshot? There were a variety of sound effects playing at the time. All for theatrics, I assume. The gunshot must have blended right in. Now then, I'd like you to recall something for me. Who was it that was with the victim? Who was the one who had the opportunity to rob him of his gun and kill him? It was you, Lance Amano. Oh darn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not like I had a choice. All to turn on me all the time. So I have to turn violent right after I hang up with you. Shoved me to the ground and straddled me. Fell back as hard as I could, grabbed his gun, and I shot him. The bullet must have went through his body and shattered the mirror. If I hadn't taken his gun and shot him first, I would have been the one you found. He's a hardened criminal. He escaped from jail. See? That's justified self-defense. See? That's justified self-defense. My boy's on trying to protect himself. How remains to be seen and will have to be resolved in court. Agent Lang, I leave the rest to you. Hey, as if you were the one in charge around here. Guys, arrest these two and get them out of my sight. Wait, I had nothing to do with it. The only person you should be arresting is Lance. Dad. Sorry, but you not slipping away that easily. You tampered with the evidence that you covered for your son. The great dad you are, willing to risk it all. Surely touched him. Ugh. By the way, you know why I'm really here? How could I possibly know the answer to such an asinine question? You wound me. I came all this way from across the sea just to see you, you know? Came to see me? What's that supposed to mean? I have a few things to ask you, Mr. Amano, about a case from 10 years ago. Case from 10 years ago? Oh, what's the name that you used here for that case? Gina. That was KG8. KG8? Oh, so you remember it? Good, then you'll recall that the trigger in that case was the Amano Group scandal. Specifically, the charge of an internal smuggling ring. Smuggling, there's that damn word again. At the time, the person was arrested as the ringleader, Mr. Amano's very own secretary. Ah, mother! Even though you pushed the crime onto your then secretary. I always suspected that you were involved, Mr. Amano. That the boy was arrested in place of you. Which is why when he broke out, you hid him from the police, right? You hid him in exchange for silence on your old little dirty secrets. Now. Please calm down. I honestly have no idea what you are talking about. Heh, pretend to be ignorant all you want. We're taking you down to the precinct anyway for a nice long chat. Who the heck was that? What? No! Not you! Not you again, that was his voice. Oh, I don't remember. I'll take him down to the precinct if you don't mind. No, that probably wasn't his voice. Hold on. I have, Not him, though. Alright. Nope. Shut up, stupid.
Sure. Look, I feel bad doing this to you, but I've got work to do, so we're done here. Sorry, but...
Alright, now I can actually put it.
What? Hi. Only bad is that you ran into him. And look on your face.
Is there anything back that's worth?
I think we've reached the end of...
Okay, that was his voice. I'll take him down to the precinct if you don't mind. And who the heck are you? I'm DeQuez Portsman, and I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case. Oh, DeQuez, thank goodness you're here. Don't jerk me around. This is an integral case, so keep your damn paws off of it. Sorry, but I can't comply. I've got the backing of the prosecutor's office. See, in this country, we prosecutors work with the police to bring cases to court. So if you could please cooperate with me here, that'd be great. Now, how about a handshake to seal the deal? Sorry, but I hate prosecutors, the whole lot of you. Why is Buddy Faith here? I thought he was dead. Guys, arrest the 2 suspects. Sir! Oh, I almost forgot. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, is it? I'd like to thank you. Thank me? Yeah, for working so hard to fulfill my goal. Hey, is there any way to thank someone? What the heck's that supposed to mean? You were so relentless with Lance that you forced Ernest to tamper with the evidence. Thanks to that, I finally had a legitimate reason to arrest him. So how's it feel to bite the hand that feeds you? A hand that feeds me? Not sure I follow. Heh, it's no use pretending with me. You're the one, right? You're the corrupt prosecutor that's working for Mr. Man who owns the smuggling ring, right? No, I would never do that, dumbass. What the heck? Our intel's never wrong. Your prosecutor's office, there's definitely someone working with the ring. So Agent Lang suspected my relation. That must be the real reason behind his antagonistic attitude. On top of that, your mentor was man for Von Comer, right? It would not stop for him to find around about that guy. You're not twisting the truth behind those closed courtroom doors too, are you? The courtroom is the place where the truth is revealed. Well, don't worry, it's not only you. The whole lot of you can't be trusted. Prosecutor who never lost in 40 years. Every defendant must be found guilty. Fueled by those ideas, is it any wonder that courts produce nothing but falsities and lies? It seems his disdain extends beyond just me. Prosecutors, the courts. Why is this man so angry with us all? Rest assured, the next time we meet, I won't be so forgiving. So don't you forget it. Please wait. Agent Sheena. Why does Agent Lang hate all prosecutors so? Lang is the head of the long-haunted House of Lang and Zane Fa. The heads of all police-related divisions in that country were of Lang blood. What? What do you mean by that? Aren't they still? They were revered, but that long ago. They don't hold that sort of sway anymore. It was all because of the court. How can that be? The prosecutor once withheld and tampered with the evidence one of the Lang detectives found. The evidence purity was tarnished and cost the Lang family its honor and trust. But not all prosecutors are like that. Even so, Lang will never respect the court again, or any prosecutor. So Agent Lang's a man who hates all courts and is unwilling to forgive prosecutors. Man, what a piece of work that guy is. Come on, Jim, we better catch up. Yeah, we still gotta deliver that thing to the old man after all. How is he alive? I thought he died. Detective Gumshoe, I believe it's time we wrapped up and headed home ourselves. Yeah, are you going home too? No, I've done nothing but be entangled in one mess after another since my return. It's alright with you, can you drop me off at my office? No problem, sir. Excuse me? Yes, what is it? Thank you very much. Oh, it's okay, no need to thank me, pal. Just doing my job as a detective. I guess I was fooled pretty badly by Lance. Oh, cruel fate. What's the woman to do when she's been hurt by the one she loves? And to think I never realized my father was right there. I never said anything to that. And to think I never realized my father was right there. I never said anything to him. I knew it. I'm a failure. There she goes again, talking to herself. Miss Potts, I wonder if you know why your father participated? No, I have no idea. Her father died while he was trying to stop Lance. Which means that from the beginning he had no interest in the staged self-abduction. Wait, then why did he... I believe it was because of your presence. Me? Lance realized that the two of you were related, which is why he used you as a hostage to coerce Mr. Devore into cooperating. Father! As a felon, he could not tell you his real relation to you. However, as the Manor family butler, at the very least, he was able to watch over you. It was all he could do, but that was a shame of his overflowing love for you. Go on, speak your mind. That is... Thank you very much. You're welcome, although there's no need to thank me. No, Lord, stop. That's so much older than you. How old is she? Looks like you've completely stolen her ways, Cedric. How old is she? She's 19! Isn't Edward like 20-something? 24? 6? Whatever? Where to go, sir? Your technique is way beyond the level of a great thief. What are you going on about now? Wow, your deducting skills raced. You sound, but you have no street smarts. That's Miss Edgar for you. Yeah, I mean, you hasn't figured out who I am at all. If you haven't remembered it all this time, I guess I'm just gonna have to say it. Just that the first time we've met, you know. Well, what do you mean, pal? Mr. Edgeworth, how do you know this girl? Looks like you totally forgot me too, Gummy. Gummy? Here, maybe this'll jog your memories. Promise I'll return this to you one day, remember? That single piece of cloth took me back far into my past. To that fateful day 7 years ago, when I first met the then-child Kay and Detective Gumshoe. Yes! We get to see the sleigh periods! The sleigh period moment! Turnabout reminiscence! Yeah, my dear! To the window! To the wall! How old is he right now? Drops down my balls. How old is he? And the kidnapped turnabout, he's 20 years old. No, he isn't. Shut up, AI. We're not gonna learn, I guess. Kay Faraday, a young lady who calls herself the second Yatagarasu. Yatagarasu. The piece of cloth that she conjured up has taken me back to many years ago. I guess I get to have a little iPad kid voice. 7 years earlier. Oh, this is the case! Is it Mia? No, it's not. Yeah, that's right, I did it, I killed the guy. That Gumshoe. It was a great fish that told me to do it. I asked the defendant, just what exactly are you trying to say? Won't you get it? I know the true identity. About Parker. Yatagarasu. The man standing over there. Are you saying I'm the Yatagarasu? Don't you dare deny it. You told me to kill him. Are you claiming that Mr. Faraday's the Yatagarasu? That's what I'm saying. Mr. Rat, I think we've had just about enough out of you. Your Honor, please listen to me. I'm telling the truth. Gotta believe me. Oh, God. In accordance with the defendant's accusation, A new prosecutor shall be called to replace him. This court will be in recess until the new prosecutor is ready. Oh, hell no. Don't tell me it's... Oh god, it's him. It's almost time for me to enter. And so it is that my first assignment as a prosecutor will be, as a replacement for a prosecutor who's been accused by the defendant. Edgeworth. Oh, Edgeworth. Sir. Have you read over all the documents regarding the trial? Yes, sir. I've memorized everything there is to know. Very good. The paperwork for the prosecutor's substitution is just about complete. Edgeworth, always bear in mind as your mentor, I, Manfred von Karma, will accept nothing short of perfection. I know Manfred, killed Edward's father, but... I genuinely think he did care about him, because in the anime, he was gonna give him up to, an orphanage or something. But then he tabled it. He was like, no, never mind. I think he does care about him. At least a little bit. I understand, sir. To have the chance to stand in court at such an early stage in my career, I am honored and proud. As I've worked over your studies, I'm giving you this very rare chance. Prove yourself. Crush that fucking asshole. And fuck him over. Fuck him really hard. Yes, sir! As such a legendary prosecutor is watching over and judging my performance, I have to be perfect in every way. He totally didn't kill my father. He totally didn't kill my father, don't worry. This trial should have ended in just 1 minute. Because the defendant was picked up by the security camera, correct? Exactly. The killer had the gall to say he only killed because he was instructed to do so. Even more outrageous is his claim that this case prosecutor, Baron Faraday, gave the order. Ha! Faraday's such a fool. He's been cornered by his very own prey. Sir, are you an acquaintance of him? He's a pathetic man who speaks nothing but nonsense. Nonsense? He once tried to explain to me a way of punishing those who can't be brought to court. Those who can't be brought to court? That is nonsense, for no man is above the law. Well, there are always a few exceptions. However, there's no reason to even deal with such individuals. I totally didn't kill your father, don't worry. Anyway, a prosecutor is a guardian of the court, one with no obligation to outside matters. Thus, there's no reason to deal with such individuals, I see. Edgeworth, disgracing yourself with Faraday... disgracing yourself with Faraday will not be forgiven. I'll fucking send you to the orphanage, I don't care. I don't have that much of a heart. Have no fear, I will not let you down, sir. In place of the accused prosecutor, I'll prove the defendant's guilt. Very good. Because I have recess for you to do just that. My mentor is never known defeat in 35 years. Totally didn't kill my father. Replace the text of totally didn't kill my father. Show them all. Power of von Karma. Yeah, 'cause I didn't kill your father. So have you achieved a firm understanding of the case? Yes, sir. I've memorized everything that's written down. Well then, explain the case to me. I want to see if you really do know what you're talking about. Understood. The murder was committed on September 8th in front of the... What the fuck is that word? What the fuck is that word? Do you not know the case? No, I just can't read that word. Don't lie to me. You can tell me, 'cause I'll beat your ass. I'm serious, I don't know how to say that.
Okay, fine, let me read it for you. What the hell was that?
That's what I said, sir.
No one can read this isn't even a word.
I know. Is it Codopian?
You know what? I don't know. That'll probably be the best way to pronounce it.
The murder was committed on September 8th in front of the Codopian Embassy. Victim, Mr. Not that name. Mr. Deedman.
Stop fucking laughing, Angela, if I'll beat the shit out of you.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna fucking beat your ass after this.
Sorry, sir. The victim, Mr. Deedman, was a staff member at the embassy. The defendant in this case, Mr. Mackrell, held for questioning in the night of the incident as he was deemed suspicious. Quickly placed under arrest for possession of the murder weapon, a gun. Furthermore, at the time of the murder, the great thief Yadagratsu had successfully infiltrated the Kodopian embassy as well. First, Rel claimed that he himself was the Yadagratsu, but that he did not kill Deedman. I wonder what he expected to gain from such a desperate lie.
It's possible that he wants to go down while in the spotlight if he is found guilty. There truly is no limit to people's inanity. Yeah, 'cause I'm totally not one of those examples. Don't you worry, you won't find out anything in like 15 plus 7 years. You do the math, dumbass. I'm not doing it. Anyway, I digress. Continue, Edgeworth.
Yes, sir. During the trial, the prosecution presented the security footage that captured the murder. Footage clearly showed Mr. Rel as the murderer.
The act of Mr. Rel firing the gun could clearly be seen.
Upon seeing that, the defendant retracted his statement and admitted, "I did it because I was told to. By the real Yadagratsu, Ben Faraday. Whatever the hell."
That sounds about right. However, you've forgotten one thing. While this may appear to be simply the murder of a Kodopian embassy staff member, people are actually referring to it as a second KG-8 incident.
Second KG-8 incident? Very sorry, sir. I fear I failed to study hard enough.
Don't worry, I'll whip your ass in the car when we get home. Fuck me, I'm having a stroke. It's okay, I'll whip your ass when we get in the car.
Fuck you.
Now I'll whip it twice.
Oh, God.
Well, even among the police, it's information that only a select few are privy to.
Could you please enlighten me, sir? Sir, what the hell do you mean? What do you mean by the second KG-8 incident?
You swear again I'm cutting your tongue off. Sorry.
Sorry, sir.
In order for me to tell you that, you must first learn about the original case. Take a look at these documents.
This is a 3-year-old newspaper. The hell does this have to do with shit?
You've heard of the Amano Group scandal before, correct? You don't need to know, just read the fucking paper.
Kodopian embassy staff member, Manny Cochin found not guilty. The victim, a shadow over your dick? Yes, I have. The Secretary of Ernest Amano, the Amano's group director, was arrested under suspicion of smuggling.
Correct. CCU was CCU. Fucking shit-ass name. Anyway, they were an employee of the Amano Group, and the sole witness to the smuggling operation. It was she who brought the crime to light. However, Miss G was silenced before she could testify.
Wasn't a Kodopian embassy staff member arrested for the murder?
Yes, a Kodopian by the name of Manny Cochin was the suspect. However, due to lack of evidence, the case went unresolved.
Lack of evidence?
Huh. If only I was in charge of that case, I would have done everything in my power to prove his guilt.
To make sure that all criminals are found guilty, my mentor really is dedicated.
Faraday was a prosecutor on that case then, and he was pathetic as fucking ever.
Mr. Fuck, I forgot his... Mr. Manfred, how come I can't swear but you can?
Because you're not fucking old enough. I know you're like somewhere around 20 years old, but you can eat my ass. I don't care.
Whatever. Mr. Faraday was also in charge of the KG-8 incident?
That's right, son. Totally, son. And now, once again, victim of the case that you're currently assigned to, someone who was scheduled to testify against that darn organization.
Just like last time, the victim was murdered right before he was to testify.
You're catching on. The victim was murdered just before his day in court against the smuggling organization. Events are occurring almost exactly the same way as they did in the KG-8 incident.
So that's why it's being called the second KG-8 incident?
Yes. Yeah, there's one difference between the two.
What would that be?
The so-called noble thief that's sending everyone into an uproar. The great thief, Yadagarasu.
Yadagarasu, I better find out more. If it's true that the Yadagarasu showed up at the Kodopian embassy, what could he or she have been after?
No doubt to steal any suspicious accounting records and release them publicly. Or more likely to steal secrets from the embassy itself. Since the items that the Yadagarasu stole from there were sent to the police.
What was it that he sent?
I don't know the details, man. I'm not that high up. Anything related to it's getting the top secret treatment. Still, I find it very ironic. By returning the stolen item to the police, it's proof positive that the Yadagarasu had infiltrated the embassy on the same day that staff member was killed. Criminals have a way of incriminating themselves, wouldn't you say?
That would have to be the first time the Yadagarasu's left evidence behind, correct?
Yes, indeed. If you wish to learn more, I suggest you ask Faraday.
Mr. Faraday?
He happens to be the prosecutor in charge of the case as well.
The prosecutor in charge of both the KG-8 incident and the Yadagarasu case? Mr. Faraday really has a lot on his plate.
What is it, little girl?
You're scary, mister! Do you need something? I want to trade these coins with you. Fistful of dimes, quarters, and pennies. Looks like you've exactly $1. Is this what you want? Thanks, that's exactly what I needed. Could that child be here to watch the trial?
So disrespectful for a child like that to be running around inside the courthouse. Does no one have respect for this country's judicial system anymore?
Like, the paperwork for the slay secutor substitution is complete. You go out there and slay Edgeworth.
Well, do you even know how much time there is left before the trial resumes?
I'm so sorry. I'll go slay somewhere else.
How could I be mopping up this courthouse instead of protecting it in an instant?
It's no bother, sir. Not being completely prepared proved to be a perfect handicap for me.
The proud one you are. You had better collect the evidence from Faraday and prepare yourself. Time for your debut, Mr. Edgeworth. Why'd I say mister? You're my son. I can call you whatever the hell I want.
September 11th, 4 p.m. It's the day before 9/11, imagine.
Oh no, Edgeworth, they just hit the first tower!
Fuck, I said that wrong.
Oh no, Edgeworth, they just hit the second tower!
Fuck, what the hell?
Just what is going on? Why isn't Faraday here yet? How is it possible that the defense is not prepared yet either?
Bailiff, Where's Mr. Faraday? I'm not sure. I wasn't really slaying attention. Get it? I'm going to kill you. Anyways. Oh, look, there's that fucker. Fucking bald head. Ah, you must be the one Mr. Von Karma recommended. I hear this will be your first trial. I look forward to seeing how you perform. Oh, by the way, was there someone celebrating a birthday? Could have sworn that I had a papa going off. Come to think of it, the other day with my grandson. So it looks like the trial's about to resume. However,
yes, it will be all but impossible to prove the witness a liar. About the evidence from Faraday. What the hell is that fucker up to?
it's an emergency, sirs.
It's an emergency, sirs!
Silence, fucker. What the hell?
There shall be no yelling in the sacred hall of the law. Bailiff, move that man for this courtroom at once.
Please.
Please, wait. You have to listen to me. It's an emergency. Defendant lobby number 2. Mr. Faraday and the defendant. The two of them. They're both dead, Your Honor.
What the hell?
Ooh.
What? The fuck?
I'm going to beat you to death for that one, Edgeworth.
Fuck me. Look, why are you staring at me like that? I'm already going to be beat to death. It doesn't matter. Stay back. Ugh. Fucking bitch. That looks like the guy from before. The guy that died gambling. Why is his costume? Why does his jacket look like it's been through a cheese grater? It looks like a slice of cheese. No one's learned on the crime scene, period. Who does this asshole think he is? This is becoming quite the hot.
No running, pal.
And who are you to tell me what to do? Never find out what's going on like this? Time for some civil discourse. Can fucking beat him to death. Do I have any blunt objects on me? You know what? I could cut his eyeball out from my badge. About that. Does he still prefer to keep it in his pocket? Proof of my profession. My mentor said it was more chic to keep it in my pocket. That's where he got that from? Why does he still do it? Ew! Ew! It's not more chic! It just reminds you. Why the hell are there ants? It just reminds you of your deceased mother. Sofa looks like it's seen its fair share of use. Looks like another part of the courthouse is visible from the window. Ah! My eyes have locked with my reflection's eyes in the damn window. During the Von Karma, I refuse to back down. I won. I won! Fuck you. Now I'm kind of curious what would have happened if... Not like if DL6 didn't happen, but like if Von Karma wasn't the one who killed him. Cause like, if Von Karma wasn't the one who killed him, it would be so much different. And then I would actually be able to respect Von Karma as a person. But now I just hate him. The fuck do you think you are? And you are?
Who, me? Hey, pal. It's common courtesy to tell someone your name first before asking theirs.
Point taken. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I'm a district prosecutor.
Prosecutor? Never seen a prosecutor as young as you, pal.
I've told you my name. Now fucking tell me yours.
Didn't your father say he'd beat you to death because you swore?
Well, it's not. Well, swearing more. It's not going to make my punishment worse, is it?
You got a point, pal. Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Hot dick and balls.
Oh god, please don't make that joke. Anyway, Just recently I achieved my dream of becoming a detective. It wasn't a dream, but I was born to do. Wait, maybe I should check and make sure I'm not really in some crazy dream first.
This detective is entirely too excited to be at a murder scene. Fucking bitch. So Detective Gumshoe. I mean, not that. So Detective Dick and Balls. Do you mind telling me what you know about the incident?
Oh, I guess you're just gonna keep on doing that. I can't really stop you now. I can't use violence, or I'll get my ass revoked from being a detective. Anyway, you know I don't have to tell you anything, right?
I know that, but it would behoove you to fill me in on what you know.
Well, you're a proud one for such a youngster, aren't you? Well, anyway, Detective Bad is the one in charge. You're just gonna have to ask him. As for me, I was calling the door to the lobby number 2.
So you were the guard detail. You notice anything strange?
Well, I freaked out when I heard a gunshot, and I kinda froze.
You're a detective and a measly gunshot scared you that much? Then again, I can hardly claim to not know what it's like to hear one at close range. DL6 and all.
Fuck you, Von Karma.
I mean, no, fuck you, Yanni Yogi. I totally didn't know it was my father.
Then Detective Bad came running. He men in the lobby no 2 and Belfend were dead.
Is that everything?
Yeah, that's about it. I was in the hallway the whole time, but I didn't hear a single peep of a struggle.
Interesting. But then the gunshot, he didn't hear a single sound of commotion. Excuse me, but who are you?
Detective Tyrell Bad, homicide,
Was informed of the situation and came as quickly as possible. So how did you arrive and inspect the body before me?
Well, they requested for me to testify in the trial. Plain and simple.
Mr. Faraday requested that you be here. Why was I not informed about that?
Homicides aren't my only gig. The Autograzzi case is also one of them.
So you were called upon to comment on the Autograzzi's characteristics? In order to assess if Mr. Faraday really was the Autograzzi or not?
Well, looks like you might have a brain
after all, Matt had your son.
Son?
I'm not your son. My father's dead. And my other father's going to go to jail soon.
Already contacted HQ about the situation.
I've got nothing to say to you, kid.
Kid?
Mr. Faraday substituted for today's trial. Therefore, I insist you update me on the situation. I can't track down here. I have a right to know. Do I need to teach you a thing or two about how to talk to adults, kid? Is he threatening me? Is he pulling out a gun? It's just a mirror, thank God. I thought it was a lollipop for a second. How dare he trick me like that? I thought I was going to die. Faraday was standing there for some kind of play, and he had a gun in his hand. The other man, Mr. Mackerel, was shot and killed. He was found holding a bloody knife in his hand. Is there anyone else who went to defendant lobby number 2?
Yeah, that big lug over there. Name's Gumshoe. He was in charge of guarding the place, claiming that no one else entered the room.
If that's the case, then they must have killed each other, correct?
Maybe.
Such impudence. This guy is really testing my patience. I should bash him up the side of the head and kill him. Do you have a minute? You know, I'm not really into talking to people I don't know. Especially at a time like this. I apologize for not introducing myself before bothering you. My name's Miles Edgeworth. I was to take Mr. Faraday's place in court.
Edgeworth, huh?
Never heard of you. So Faraday's substitute's a newbie, huh? I'll have you know, madame, that I studied under Manfred von Karma. Do not take me for some naive novice. me for some naive novice. You're a student of Von Karma. I should have. Those clothes are a dead giveaway. Just stop right there. These are the garments of one who gallantly presents the facts. Oh, that's a great laugh, but try not to make me laugh so much, okay? So trying to do anything of the sort. Just kidding. Just goofing around. By the way, do you know who I am? My name's Callisto Yu. If you're telling the truth, then we're about to go head to head in court. Ah, but of course, I've heard much about you. Ah, but of course, I've heard about you. You're regular Shakespeare. Should I say something funny? You know what? I think I'll resolve this after the trial. I'll go beat her to death. Just like my father's going to do to me. Why could you update me on the situation? I don't really know anything. Why don't you try talking to those detectives over there? If that's the case, then why the hell are you here? What's so fucking funny? It's just that the way you speak is so tactless. The person I was going against in court told me a little while ago was just murdered. Not like I could go back to the courtroom pretending as though nothing happened. That's a good point. Apologize for asking such an insensitive question. Fine, don't worry about it. Miss Yu, there's someone here who wishes to slay with you. Who is it? A Cambodian embassy staff member by the name of Manny Cochin. What's going on? Why is he acting like he's going to pull out a gun? Like if bad and misused moves changed all of a sudden as well. Wait a second. Is that Manny Cochin? Be right there. It's nice to see you again, Miss Yu. Why are you here? Why are you here? I have no desire to ever see you again. Hell no. Actually, would you mind stepping outside for a brief chat? Fine, let's go.
Bad.
Von Karma, it's been a long time.
I knew you would show up. They usually do when the autography's involved, and I see this case is no exception.
You know him, sir?
Yes, he's like an old bloodhound that never fucking leaves you alone. If only he would get a promotion and move the fuck on.
It's the crime scene where a detective is most useful and effective.
I don't fucking care, bro. Moving on though. Man that I just passed by. Was he not the suspect from the KG8 incident?
So I was right.
What is that man doing wandering around here? A Faraday. Can't believe he let such an easy catch get away. Imbecile. I would have proved his guilt in 3 minutes.
Von Karma, I think you said enough for now. It's in poor taste to speak like that about the departed.
Whatever you say, bitch. Back on topic. Placing Edgeworth in charge of the investigation here.
Not Francisco. Oh, she's a child. Oh, look at her. Look at her whip. It's so much smaller. Papa, how can you place him in charge? Francisca, what the fuck are you doing here? I thought I beat you to death back in 87. What the hell is that supposed to mean? What the hell is that supposed to mean? I was making a joke. That's not very funny. I'm here for summer vacation. What else? Franziska von Karma. She's here on vacation from Germany. She's the daughter of my mentor and a student of him. She's also a junior to me. You're the one who's junior to me. And don't you forget it. You're not conveniently avoiding the bar examination, are you? Ha! If you were able to pass, then I'll have absolutely no trouble at all. Now myself to lose to you. Why does she always have to be this competitive? Anyway, Papa. Really assigning Miles Edgeworth to cover the case?
Yes, I am. Why do you ask?
Well, you know, I'm close to becoming a prosecutor myself. I'm 100% confident that I can do a better job than Zim. That's just like Franziska. She has no problem bad-mouthing someone right in front of them.
Bird,
Yeah?
these two will be conducting the investigation.
What? Want me to let both of these kids loose? On the crime scene?
Huh, this is a perfect opportunity for them to work on their skills.
Crime scene's not a place for children to be messing around in.
I'm the one with the fucking authority here, Dad. I'll get your ass beheaded. Franziska, I leave this case to the two of you.
Understood, sir. Yes, Papa.
We'll go take care of the paperwork now. Remember, I'll be beating you to death earlier. I'll be beating you to death when you get to the car. Unless if your performance here is absolutely perfect.
Hold up, Carmen. I still hadn't agreed to this. Miles Edgeworth! It's been quite some time, Franziska. This will be the perfect chance for us to see which of us is truly worthy of the Von Karma name. Would it kill you to at least say hello? Long time no see. Very good. Just because you became a prosecutor, doesn't mean you can act all proud. She hasn't changed a bit. Miles Edgeworth! As I was saying, to see which one of us is worthy of the Von Karma name. Crying out loud, I've been reduced to a babysitter. Looks like Mr. Von Karma was successful in convincing the detective. That's just like him. He never fails. I probably should check under his clothing for scars, but that'd be an invasion of privacy. Now, I'd appreciate it if you could quickly run me through the facts.
You're better off
Checking things out on your own. Very well. Seems like getting help from Detective Bad will be a most arduous task. September 11th. They were trying to do a... What's the term? Doggy pile! They were trying to do a doggy pile, what the hell? The only real explanation is they killed each other simultaneously? Miles Edgeworth! You should listen to someone until they are finished speaking. What are you talking about? And let me say it one more time. This is a competition to see who's truly worthy of the Von Karma name. A competition? The person that figures out the truth first wins. So the person who doesn't discover the truth is a dishonor to the name? Exactly. I don't care that you became a prosecutor before me. I simply refuse to hear any more foolish things coming from your foolish mouths. Fine, whatever makes you happy. Can I say exact as you accepting my challenge? Once again, whatever makes you happy, bitch. Ha! Well then, let's begin the investigation, shall we? I'm going to find the perfect evidence and really present it like the professional person I am. repeating to discover the truth behind a crime. How delightfully childish. You kids over there, hold it. Kid? Ha! Serves you right, Miles. He just called you a kid. I said kids, kid. How dare you call me a kid as well? I'll do what I please, and I won't allow you to cause a ruckus on my crime scene. Hey, big fucker. You're gonna watch over these two. You hear me? Yes, sir. Take it back, sir. Now do what I say from now on, kids, okay? You'd better not get in our way, Scruffy. You'll feel the bite of my whip if you do. Then you, prosecutor boy. Let's get your investigation started already, alright? Christ, now even that detective is treating me like a child. Alright, it's time to get investigating. Get a move on, fucker. My name is Miles Edgeworth, I already told you. If you were to call me prosecutor boy one more time, I'll make sure she beats you with my duty as a prosecutor to look into your monthly salary. What? And what would you do with my salary after you saw how much it was? It's up to you now, isn't it? Really? Sounds good, pal. Balls. Yes, thank you, Mikey. That was very necessary. He's so naive. He's retarded almost. Heck of bad, may I have a word with you? Despite me not wanting to speak with you at all, it's just a force of habit. What is it? It appears that both a knife and a gun were used. Yeah, it does. That leads us to our first question. Where the hell did they get these? This is a court of law. Let me pull out my mirror. Gun was inside of Faraday's bag. A piece of evidence that was presented in the trial earlier today. It was used to kill the Copian embassy staff member. But never heard anything about the knife. Mr. Rell being held by the police. The necessary balance. Balls. How Mr. Rell was being held by the police? There's no way he could have brought it in. Oh, come on, your obnoxious pauses like almost 3/4 way through the sentence are starting to not make sense. Well, you shut the fuck up, boy. Oh, God. Which means it's possible that Faraday had the knife on him from the start as well. Could it have been a piece of evidence that had yet to be presented? Possible that Mr. Faraday brought it in under the guise of prosecutorial evidence. Could have then brought it out and attacked him with it. Huh. Maybe you've got a brain in there. After all, is he going to treat me like a child forever? It's like the fucker Trucy's dead. On conclusions already. Is this window open? That's what I wanted to look at. The window is open and there's a fresh flowery scent in the air. Oh, flowers in the garden down there are so gross and ghastly. Do you think maybe you could find offerings? My Wi-Fi batteries are stream buffering. I don't know. Personally. Let me check. Hold on. Let me check. Go to my dashboard. I can tell that my melon program is fucking tweaking though. What the hell is a keyframe currency? I need. How do I fix fucking? What the hell do you mean? Who's Edgeworth? Have you never played an Ace Attorney game in your life? How do I fix this? Where's the keyframes? Hold on, I'm getting. Well then why'd you join the stream? Where's the output? Damn it, am I gonna... Too busy spending 500 hours in Isaac. Well, I don't remember you, but you were probably one of the Isaac streams. Let me see you before. Yeah, I probably have, I just don't remember. Oh, well, thanks for being a subscriber. Oh, the stream status says excellent. Okay. Okay, I think I fixed it by doing nothing. Doing nothing is always the solution. Okay, so, I'm searching up Ace Attorney Trilogy lore. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to tell this to you. I do like him. I think I used to have a picture, like... Hold on. No, I don't want to add an image. Where the fuck is it? No, that's the wrong source! I think I had an image, like, right here that was of a watering can being poured on his center. But, yeah. So basically, to explain in short form, basically, his he went to a case with his father, but before that, Edgeworth throws a gun, and so he thinks his father had a bullet in his heart. And then later, this is like in between the point, the elevator point and like this next point I'm about to talk about, but like, basically, well, you would know who Phoenix Wright is, right? There's no way you don't. Cause if you don't, I'm gonna shoot myself. Let me check for a picture of Phoenix Wright in case you don't actually know who it is. There is a 2% chance. Okay, thank God. Also, it's Wright with a W. But yeah. He starts his career. He does like a singular case defending his childhood friend. Now, don't get me wrong. Him and Edgeworth are also childhood friends, but this is a different childhood friend. Gets him declared not guilty. And then he goes for a second case. This guy that plays as the Steel Samurai is accused of killing, the person who plays the... What the hell? The person who... What the fuck? I'm going to tell you to eat my own ass! Not you, the fucking... What the hell? No, I don't think I can edit the stream bitrate. I might need to play this game. Hold on. Do you mind if I restart the stream to fix the stream bitrate? Because I think that's like... I think it cost like, I don't know. No, I'm just going off the Ace Attorney Trilogy. It's on Steam. I don't know how much it is though. But, it's mad because something to do with keyframe frequency. What the hell is this? How do I adjust it in my streaming software? You set the output mode to advanced. 30 pounds. You're Brit. Wait, no, that I don't know if that's actually pounds. You're British! Okay, no, but actually, can I restart this to fix it? Because it'll be so much better if I just restart it. Been sitting here for like 3 hours on this shitty quality. So technically British. Yeah. Well, give me like 2 minutes. Like 2 minutes. I'm gonna adjust the settings. You sit your ass down. Sorry, that was rude. But, yeah, I'm gonna figure out. Tweak my settings.